What's up, everybody? Paul the Comic Book Misfit coming back at you with a brand new unboxing video. This one is a special edition video for you because we have Nerd Block's limited edition Stan Lee collection. Now, this was a different box that Nerd Block always offers. Nerd Block offers some great collections from sci-fi, comic, horror themed, video game themed. They do a lot of great themes. This one, however, being its limited edition, there was going to be a short supply. And Stan Lee, come on, if you're a comic book fan, that name is synonymous. That's the number one face on the comic book Mount Rushmore is Stan Lee. What can I say? The name carries so much weight. I had the honor of meeting him several years ago at a comic convention in 2013. Got my Silver Surfer #1 autographed. Had a total geek out moment. Took the pictures with him. Was shaking. It's pretty sad. 30-something-year-old guy shaking. But either way, I was able to keep myself restrained. However, I don't want to be restrained with this. Let's get the heavy metal pink scissors. Let's open this up. Let's see what Stan was able to put in this. I believe Stan did have a hand in curating what's in this box. I believe a lot of this stuff is hopefully Marvel Comics and Stan related. Now, since it's a limited edition, there hasn't been a precedent as to what has been in these boxes before. Whereas with the other comic bentos or other Nerd Block boxes, you're familiar with the themes. So plastic is off. Doesn't seem to be that there's any more tape anywhere. Pulling this out. No, that's what you see when you open it up. Right on top, we get an awesome red Stan Lee t-shirt. Look at that. Pretty cool looking caricature of Stan the Man himself. Iconic signature. I love seeing that signature. I see it every day on the comic that's on my wall. That's actually pretty cool. I enjoy that. So this right here, this is a pretty interesting shaped figure. I've never seen one of these. What is this? Soda. I can't make the name out. It looks like Soda Z. Definitely not a Funko Pop. Definitely not an Orbs figure or Rock Candy figure, but it's interesting. It's unique. It's going to be something that can be put on on the shelf and be like, it's a conversation piece. It's pretty cool because there's the backside of Stan, and I don't know how many people want to see Stan's backside, but there you go. All right, that's actually pretty cool. So, as with every one of these boxes, there's always a pin. This one, it's a little pin, but Stan's iconic phrase, Excelsior. That's really cool. The Stan Lee collection, Excelsior. It's even better to hear him say it in person at the Austin Comic Con in 2013, the one I got to attend. Just hearing him say it in his panel blew me away. Okay. Stan Lee's Ocarina of Doom. I don't know if that's how you say Ocarina, but well, if you've played Legend of Zelda, Ocarina of Time, you're familiar with this instrument. This is actually pretty interesting. Again, something unique, something I've never seen before. Stan Lee's Ocarina of Time, or Ocarina of Doom. I'm sorry. I wonder if you play a certain tune, if you play a tune on this, will a character appear? Spider-Man does whatever Spider can. Maybe. Alright, so. Okay, cool. A button. Another caricature, Stan. If you can see that, but he's got a little crown on. It says Excelsior. Friends and fans of Stan's. Okay. Interesting, interesting. Cool little button. You can throw that in next, throw that on a lanyard or a backpack or maybe a vest or something, along with the Excelsior pin. An Excelsior coin, metal collector's coin with comic cell insert. This baby I'm going to open up. I want to see what this looks like. Yeah. Let's see. Well, it's very well wrapped. Oh, this is nice. So, we've got a metal pin that's got Stan's face and his signature. In the back, it looks like just some word balloons, classic action scenes, and then the back side also says Excelsior Stanley 2016 Faith limited edition collector's coin, face front true believers. That is really cool. I think what I'd like to do is take the pin, the button, the coin, and make like an interesting shadow box of all the stuff Stan Lee related that I have, from my VIP pass to my comic book, everything that I've either had Stan sign, and then throw in some cool little memorabilia. I think that would be a great piece to put on the wall. Wonder how big this is. I wonder if this would fit in there. This is the Ocarina again. Oh, okay. I'm pretty sure I can do that. Interesting, interesting. Feels like ceramic. I think I'm going to scare Hank the comic book pup. I need lessons. I'm either going to scare Hank the comic book pup or piss off the neighbors, or maybe both. Either way, I think maybe I should throw that in. One way or another, I'm going to get in trouble with this thing. All right, so what do we have here? There's actually been quite a bit of stuff. The T-shirt, the pin, the button, the coin, the instrument, the figure. Wow, and there's still a few things in here. All right, so next we've got, open this up, the Excelsior Ring. Nice little felt box with the Stan Lee signature on it. Oh, there's just a simple band that says Excelsior. Now I've got big fingers, so I could probably wear it on the pinky like a pimp, comic book pimp. I don't know if that would be a good name for the channel. Probably just stick with Comic Book Misfit. Interesting. Again, something I could throw in that huge shadow box. Okay. This is actually really cool. I could see you using this at conventions. This is a Stan Lee collection, Stan Lee sketchbook. All right. Let's go ahead and open this up. Ooh, this is even better because you couldn't see the detail when it was inside the plastic wrap, but on the cover of the sketchbook, it's actually kind of embossed on it Stan Lee's caricature and his signature, and then it's just nothing but blank pages in there inside it. But this would actually be really cool to take to a convention. I have artists do a quick little sketch for you. I know there's Alamo City Comic Con here in San Antonio coming up pretty soon, and Tim Sale's going to be there. I would love to have Tim Sale do a sketch for me in this. I'm pretty sure it's going to be in Costy's commission, but that's going to be a one-of-a-kind piece and a one-of-a-kind sketchbook that was only available in the Nerd Block Stan Lee collection. I'm loving it. That is really cool. I can't wait to use that. And it looks like this is the... Oh no, there's still more. Wow, let's move that out of the way. Oh, okay. So, you can't have this a Stanley collection without a comic book. We have the Inhumans #1, presented by Nerdblock, special edition variant, featuring the classic Fantastic Four #46 and more. Came in a bag and board, but let's just open this up. See what we have here. Now, automatically on the back, there is a promo for Inhumans versus X-Men. That is actually a series that I'm gonna start picking up. It started in December. Couldn't get into it. Either way, long story short, I'm gonna start picking up the issues. I'm gonna catch up. I'm gonna catch you guys up. And I want to start adding that to do some weekly comic book reviews again. So, that little teaser aside, this looks like it's a reprint of classic Fantastic Four Jack Kirby art. And let's see, I could be mistaken, but isn't Fantastic Four #46 where the Inhumans were introduced? Just scanning here. Inhumans created by Stanley and Jack Kirby. The Fantastic Four, family of the superhero explorers, blah blah blah. How they got their powers. The Fantastic Four defeated the Frightful Four. But Medusa escaped, only to return to Fantastic Four shortly afterward. Blah 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 blah. This is a huge recap. I can't read it all to you guys. It'll take a long time, but that is going to be something I'm going to be reading. And I mean, come on, look at that beautiful classic Jack Kirby art right there. Iconic art. Again, I mentioned Mount Rushmore of comic books. Stanley would be up there. Jack Kirby would be up there. Danny O'Neill, Neil Adams. Those are the guys I believe that would make a comic book Mount Rushmore. Okay, wow, how much more stuff is in here? What is this? Okay, we got a little blue envelope. Excuse me. With welcome to the first ever Friends and Fans of Stan's Excelsior. Congratulations, chosen one. All hail the wit and wisdom, both divine and mystical, that led you to the Friends and Fans of Stan's. Your name and thanks have been officially entered and received into my personal fortress of gratitude and cataloged amongst all my other wonders. From this day onward, walk taller, stand straighter, and rest satisfied in the contentment of a club supremely chosen, surrounded by our near deific glory. However, lest you call too much, remember that with such exalted membership comes responsibility. Take care with your privileges and comport yourself judiciously, always heeding the Friends and Fans of Stan's code of conduct. Be honest and true to yourself and to others around you. Do not mock or shun those that refuse to belong. They deserve our help and pity, not our scorn. Walk amongst the unbelievers with tolerance, for who knows when they will see the light. Finally, remember you are not alone. You have me and I have you. We all have each other. A friend and fan of Stan is a friend and fan of every man. Thus, as beatific chairman for life and the ever after, I welcome you to the fold and extol you to salute the crew. You're part of us now, Excelsior Stanley. So we have a welcome letter, and even better, a cool membership card. I'm going to laminate this at work, and I'm going to put my name on it, and I am going to carry it in my wallet. I don't care what anyone says. I love this. That is pretty damn cool, man. I don't give a shit. I love it. Damn, how much more is in here? Wow. We have... Are you kidding me? The 8 Stanley shirt buttons. Stanley shirt buttons. I don't see what makes. They spell out Stanley. don't know if you can see it. The shapes of the buttons spell out Stanley. That is pretty damn cool. I didn't see it at first. Well, you know, I'm pretty blind as you can tell with glasses, but I'm liking that. That is awesome. And again, going in the shadow box. And last but not least, looks like we've got a print or lithograph of Stan. It's actually pretty cool. In his iron, in the Spider-Man pose with the little signature on top. You know, printed on cardboard, but awesome picture nonetheless. And then finally, we have a little recap brochure of everything that you got in there. So, pretty damn cool. This was worth the money. This was worth the price. These are some unique novelty items, interesting collector's pieces. Got a really awesome, cool box. I think I'm going to hang on to the box, store some of this stuff. Like I said, I want to make a shadow box. When I get it completed, I'll put it on another video to show you guys. I want to display this because this is unique. Again, Stan was an inspiration, you know, to me. You know, and come on, how many other kids and creators were inspired by Stan with his, you know, Spider-Man, Fantastic Four, Captain America? Even though Joe Simon and Jack Kirby actually created Captain America, Stan is the one that made him iconic, especially in the inclusion of the Avengers. Well, Silver Surfer. What other characters can I name that Stan has had a hand in? So awesome. I'm really, really glad to have purchased this. I hope you guys will check out Nerd Block. I'm going to go ahead and include the link in the description. As you can see, Nerd Block on the bottom of that box. Again, they have different boxes and blocks for everybody, no matter what your preference is. So be sure to pick one up. I hope to add some more collector's boxes. They have different collector's ones. And hopefully I can add either a sci-fi block, horror block, who knows. We'll see what happens in the future. But in the meantime, thank you for watching. Please like, please subscribe, please share, leave me some comments. I love commenting with you guys. I've gotten a couple of comments on some of my other videos. I look forward to them. I look forward to interacting with you guys. And I hope you look forward to watching more of these videos with me. So, thank you again. Take care of each other. Godspeed, my friends. From me, Paul, Comic Book Misfit. Y'all have a wonderful night. All right. Godspeed, friends.